What do you have here today?
I have some very unique items. Well, this is my old work shirt from a world tour with David Bowie I did back in 1978. We had these made so we could work on stage in the night.
Pretty cool.
We went around the world with Dave, did 77 shows over about 8 months. It's got a lot of history to it.
So what do you have here?
This is very unique. This is a Roland Cube 20, serial number 1.
Okay, it's got the plate on the back.
It does.
Serial number 1, I mean, pretty good. And so where did you get this amp?
On this tour, we finally ended up, the last dates were in Japan. This was given to me by the founder and chairman of Roland Corporation, Tara Kakahashi. We had carried the Roland synthesizers on the world tour. So we had been promoting Roland for 8 months, and that's why I was given this amplifier.
Roland Cube amp is basically a practice amp, and a lot of people loved it. You know, they would carry something like this around with them on tour so they could practice, because this is like luggage. Something that could go on a tour bus and go up to your hotel room easy if you needed to practice a little bit. And then the shirt, pretty cool. What's your name?
Rob.
Am I gonna have to see ID to verify that? So what are you looking to get for this stuff?
Well, I'm asking $100,000 for it.
Okay, did David Bowie play on this amp?
Dave did not play on this amplifier, no.
Okay, that seems quite high. Is there something you came to get that price, maybe? The serial number or something?
Well, yes. I think they've made over 3 million cubes since this one was made.
So, do you have any documentation on that at all?
Because I personally received it from the founder, I knew that it was original.
Yeah, I mean, your story is pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's just for me to resell it for that kind of money, that documentation is everything.
Yes, of course.
Because, you know the story, you were there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Anyone else, they wasn't there.
Yeah.
You seem like an honest, trustworthy guy, but it's a lot of money. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't even want to make you an offer because I would have to base it on what your typical Roland amp sells. Because, you know, usually you can pick one of these amps up for under 200 bucks, something like that.
Sure, of course.
The shirt's super cool, though. I think I could probably get a, $200 or $300 for it if you wanted to sell it for like 175. I'd be happy to take it. I have a feeling it has more sentimental value than that, though, to you, because it's pretty cool to be on a David Bowie
Of course.
team.
But I appreciate you taking the time to see me today.
My pleasure.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Thank you. Since we were unable to make a deal today, I'm going to go out and get that paperwork that Chum was talking to me about.
Since we didn't make a deal on any of the pinball machines that Rick was interested in, Corey and I came up with a little surprise for today. I got a feeling your dad's going to want to spend some time here today. He needs a little break.
The Pinball Museum?
I knew you'd love it. I know you wanted that pinball machine we looked at, and since you couldn't get it, I figured what better way to celebrate than to come here and play.
Okay.
It's a museum, so nothing's for sale. This is just a fun day.
Two things you love most in the world, man. Pinball and museums.
All right, let's go. Why don't I know about this place? I think this might be what heaven looks like.
I guess.
The Munsters. Now, this machine right here, really, really cool. Okay, I haven't played this yet. I've seen it. I've seen it online. Okay, you guys might want to go sit around and go somewhere.
I'm curious of why you're stretching.
You just don't use your fingers. There is body motion involved. This is a sport, not a game.
I mean, it's literally a game. It's called the game of pinball.
Okay, cool.
Oh, double balls, man.
I'll be right on the ball. Inconvenience.
Are you supposed to do that?
All right, you guys are irritating me, and that's why I just drained the ball. So, go get me new quarters. All right, but definitely ask if the games are still. It might be for sale.
I'm not going to embarrass myself, okay? They're not going to sell it.
They might.
Sure, I'll ask him.
There's your next game, Rick. We'll go get some more quarters, all right?
All right.
That's another candidate for adult daycare right there, man.
Well, I left $1 with him, so that should give him another 10 or 15 minutes.